Hey there guys, Next Strike here, back again for another video. I know I've been a little inconsistent lately, but I finally get to talk about Superpower Beatdown. It's been a really long time since I have done that, and I know I missed out on the Captain America versus Master Chief. I apologize. Honestly though, I didn't really know much about either of the characters, so I don't feel like it would have been very fair for me to judge who deserved to win that or whatever. But regardless, I'm today going to make a video about my predictions of Red Hood or Jason Todd, whatever you want to call him, and the Punisher, and who I think deserves to win, not only based on my preference, but also based factually, because I didn't know a lot about the Punisher, honestly, because I haven't had a lot of exposure to him. But I decided to look him up before I made this video, so be happy that I'm doing that. It's not just blind fanboyism or whatever people say. So, let's start off with Jason Todd Red Hood. Very cool character. He is an anti-hero. He's a former Robin, and he was killed by the Joker. Now he's brought back, and he has, well, I guess we're going more for the Under the Red Hood version. He he's very against crime, and he's not against killing. And so because of that, he uses guns, which of course Batman does not like. And he is a very ruthless assassin. He will do things. He's not a mercenary or anything, but he doesn't like crime, so he will do anything he can to take it out. Even becoming a crime lord himself. So he will go to extremes in order to get his way. So I think that's interesting. Like I said, that's his more. But first, when he came back and Under the Red Hood, now in the New 52, I'm honestly not sure what they're doing with his character. I'm not sure if he's still killing people or not. I think he's going a little more soft now and becoming more of along the good guy lines as opposed to the anti-hero lines, but I have no idea. So, no, New 52 can do whatever it wants, but the Jason Todd they're using is probably more of the hard-line one from the old 52 continuity. So, yeah, that's him. As far as what he can do, Jason Todd can, of course, he has a ton of martial arts skills. Batman knowing all of the martial arts on Earth, plus a few alien martial arts. I mean, come on. If you've been trained with Batman for long enough and he knows all of that, naturally he's going to give you a lot of those skills. Obviously he'll also know a lot of stealth stuff, close quarters combat, how to use gadgets, projectiles, sneaking around. And, then after he came back, he got some training in using arms and all that stuff as well. So, Jason Todd, overall, pretty big threat. Would not want to go face to face with him. Now for the Punisher. The Punisher, I don't know as much about him, so his history is not going to be as long in my book. But basically, his family was killed by a mob, I believe, a gang, something. So he got really upset, and because of that, he started going after gangs and being extremely ruthless and violent. Now, that actually sounds really cool. So if they do anything excellent with the Punisher, like he gets a TV show or he gets a really good movie, then yeah, I'll totally watch him because he sounds like a total BA. But I've heard the movies aren't too great, so I don't know. I'll keep my distance from Punisher for now. But anyway, Punisher goes after those he deems as being bad, and he kills them. And of course, he got revenge for his family, and he has a lot of training. I believe he was in the military at some point. He's at least had military training, so there's that. He knows a lot of infantry. I believe he has some stealth training. He has a ton of arms training. He has a ton of martial arts training, various martial arts, by the way. Very strong guy, extreme tolerance to pain, and yeah, he's really strong. He's signed on as a mercenary, so he is a guy for hire in order to kill people, but I'd say he probably stays more along the lines of a good guy. He's just more into killing. So that's my brief history on him. Sorry if I messed anything up, but again, not a big Punisher guy. I just don't know a lot about him. So anyway, Now, as to who I think will win, who should win, or whatever, honestly, it's a toss-up. Whenever they put these superpower beatdowns together, they do a pretty good job because the characters are pretty iffy as to who will win, which I like. This one is probably one of the most difficult ones I've ever had to think about because, honestly, regardless as to who wins, I'm going to be satisfied. Because either one of them could win, all honesty. And I love the Red Hood, and Batman is my favorite comic book character, and I can say that if the Punisher beats Red Hood, I'd be satisfied, because I could totally see it happening. Uh, if it comes to a face-to-face, like, fist-fighting scenario, Red Hood would win. But I think the Punisher has more, with weapons, more training in that area. So, again, I could see it going either way. I voted for the Red Hood, but that's just me. Either one, either one could win, and I like the guy who's playing the Punisher, Kevin Porter, who plays Batman in the Bat and Son projects. So awesome to him. I don't know who's playing Jason Todd, but I'm sure he'll do great. Anyway, that is all I had for now. If they make a video, I might do a little reaction. A lot of people like the last one, so we'll see about this one. Anyway, make sure to share this around if you liked it. Thumbs up if you like. Subscribe if you like. Sorry. I do a lot of comic book related things, so if you enjoyed this, you'll probably enjoy my other stuff. And comment below, let me know your thoughts on the matchup. I'm sure a lot of you down in the comments know a lot about the Punisher Red Hood, so we'll see what you guys have to say. Anyway, that's all I've got for now. Catch you guys later.